What's up? I'm gonna show you how to jumpstart a motorcycle. Mine's dead, so I figured this is a good excuse to make a video. But if your motorcycle is dead like mine, the only thing you need is a set of jumper cables and a car with a non-dead battery. Or a motorcycle, jumper cables. You don't need anything fancy. These are almost the cheapest ones that you can buy. So first, figure out where your battery's at. For the Ninja specifically, the battery is under the driver's seat, so you gotta take the passenger seat off, pull the lever, pop the driver's seat off, and then you can access your battery terminals. Next, you're gonna pop the hood or the seat off the car or motorcycle that you're gonna jump from. So inside here, there's a little release for the driver's seat. Pull it up, driver's seat pops off. And then you can access your battery terminal. Now, it doesn't particularly matter what order you do this in, just don't touch these together once you have them connected to the live battery. So, important, this is gonna be for all vehicles. On the dead vehicle, your black clamp is gonna go on the ground. So, basically find a piece of bare metal somewhere attached to the frame, that's gonna be your ground. You hook that to there, then hook the red to the positive terminal, and then on the other vehicle with the live battery, you're gonna attach your black to the negative and your red to the positive. Usually there's a little red cover or something that indicates it, but plus, minus. All right, so we're gonna attach the negative to the ground. So somewhere on the frame here, should be a good enough spot there. And then the positive terminal, mine barely holds on. So if yours is like barely clipping on, don't worry about it. Doesn't have to be the greatest connection. It's easier if you have somebody helping you hold the other end, because then you can just hold this on here. You don't necessarily have to clamp it and leave it. All right, we're on the nut. That's good enough for me. All right, moving to the car, we've got our positive terminal here, and we're just gonna attach both our positive and negative clamps. And you heard the bike there. Got a little bit of power. We'll take our key. All right, now turn the bike over. Usually on these bikes with these batteries being this small, usually these start up right away. Now you're good. Disconnect them from the other car. Now you want to disconnect them from the other car before accidentally touching them together. 1, 2. Make sure to cover your positive terminals back up. Put your seat and stuff back on. So now keep in mind that jump starting that and running for a second is not enough to charge the battery to give you another start. This is more of an emergency situation. When this happened the other day, I drove the motorcycle for probably a half an hour and it still wasn't enough to keep the battery charged. The alternators in these are not as powerful as the ones in your car. This is for an emergency case. Get to where you're going, don't shut the bike off. When you get the bike back to where you're going back home, get yourself a battery charger that you can hook to both terminals, plug into a 120, 110 outlet, and actually give this battery a good charge. But in an emergency, in a pinch, that is how to jumpstart your motorcycle. So yeah, that's how to jumpstart your motorcycle in an emergency. If you're in a pinch, all you need is some jumper cables and either a car or another motorcycle. Just keep that in mind. Don't jumpstart it, go right to work and shut it off when you get there, because chances are you come out, your battery's gonna be dead again. And I would highly suggest putting it on a trickle charger in the winter. I forgot because we moved and there was a lot going on. All your like recreational motor vehicles, so like dirt bikes, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, you don't wanna put them on a trickle charger, especially in these colder climates. It's just gonna keep the battery warm and in good health. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I hope this helped you out, and subscribe for more moto content.